jump to conclusions, you're going to need to listen to the whole video. This is hello YouTube, hello MGTOW, hello Red Pills, Red Pill in the wind. Before you jump to conclusions, I'm going to need you to listen to the whole video. Not just part of the video and take what you want. The whole video in its entirety. I am already dead. But I am not dead in the traditional sense of zero pulse and zero brain activity. My lineage is my family name will eventually cease to be. Not because of any action of my own, but to the actions of an unknown force that I am on a collision course to. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be 5 minutes, 5 years, 5 days, 5 decades. That's both the beauty and the curse of being a human being. What we need, but in that time, in between now and the time where I finally meet the force that is going to take me, I am going to enjoy what I can out of life. I don't encourage men to decide to take matters into their own hands because that is not your job. That is not your job to take matters into your own hand. That is something else's job. That is the job of time. That is the job of time. It is not your job. You do not get paid for that job. And time doesn't voluntarily. I understand this life is hard. I understand life is hard. Life is difficult. You've been kicked down. You've been degraded for so long that it's tiring. It's exhausting. Believe me, I believe you me. I've been in situations. I've been there too. And so have other men. There's always somebody who has it worse than you. There's always somebody that has it worse than me. But you do not get any form of compensation from taking certain matters into your own hands. The best thing you can do would be to find you a nice lounge chair, a little reclining lawn chair, getting you a nice cold beer, or find you a nice reclining lawn chair, getting you a nice cold beer and a basket full of sandwiches, lighting up a cigarette, and watch everybody else panic as civilization crumbles to the ground, while enjoying your cigarette or cigar. That is the best thing you can do for yourself. There is no need for you to take your life into your own hands. When you can get so much more enjoyment watching everybody else panic, while you sit up at the top of the hill and watch everything crumble and observe the science experiment. You know that you will never get out of life alive, but it is not your job, or nor should you volunteer yourself to remove yourself from this life. Get it as much as you can out of life. I know that my lineage is gone. whatever lineage I was supposed to pass on. It has ceased to be. I accept this. And I hope that you come to accept it the way that I have. I know many of my jokes are crass, are undertone, or are dark. But again, it is not my job to take my own existence away. It is time's job, and time volunteers it. It is your job as a man, as a human being, to get as much out of life as you can, to get as much enjoyment, so that you have happy moments to live, to remember, to laugh about at any age that you make it to. It's your job to spend time with whatever family is willing to hang out with you, whatever friends that you have. It is your job. And if you have children, it is your job to spend as much time with your children as you can, if you can. And if you cannot spend time with your children, enjoy the memories that you've had with your children. Enjoy the memories that you had with your children. And always remember the good things that you were able or permitted to teach them. Maybe, just maybe, eventually, you may see them again later on in life. They may accept you. But for now, you have to weather the storm. You have to observe the pain to truly understand relief. You won't get through it alone. But if you reach your hand out to some people, they're more than willing to talk. They're more than willing to guide you through as much as they can guide you through. If you're a man who doesn't have any children, like me, has never been married, has had horrible luck with relationships, well, I'm right there with you. I've been there. Come to accept the things that I couldn't accept. Possibility for me, they're still endless because I still have youth on my side. I still have time. I still have energy. But on that note, I have to accept that in life, things are never going to go according to plan. And I'm not going to get everything that I want. Heck, sometimes I might not get the things that I need. But hopefully I'm just lucky enough to get the thing, to just get the bare minimums to ensure my survival to the next day. I've said it before that I'm already dead, and I'm waiting to be placed. I'm waiting for my corpse to deanimate and to be placed in my final resting space, my final resting plot. But I don't need the rush to get there and nor do I have to be in such a hurry that I am excited. Because I remember this. Like me, we all have our entire life to get there. There's no rush. This is Red Pill in the Wind, signing off.